Hi folks, so today we are at Reservoir Trail in Defiance, Ohio. You can see some farms, we'll be going out there and oh my word, it's not. Is that the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla? Oh, it is.
Where do we come
Hey
from?
people, so
And who
what
are
an,
you?
what an awesome day. The handicapped travelers and the Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla will be showing you some stuff. But first, we're going to picnic and eat. So we'll see you in a bit. Now, so they do have disc golf here, which, as you know, when Traveler was actually played that, we called it frisbee golf, and we set up sticks and aimed at the sticks. And it's actually, the leaves are starting to turn here too, and it's only September 7th. So fall definitely is coming early to us northerner people. This is Northwest Ohio, and I don't really know how far it is off of any main roads. We took
24.
Yeah, we took 24. So, and it's cement paths, which is very handicap friendly, and up here we will be going onto the boardwalk, which also will be handicap friendly. So it's a great handicap friendly place. So we found a
Shagbark hickory. Hickory.
and then there's some wonderful flowers here, which I'm not sure what they are too, but I didn't take a picture of them. Does anybody know what they are?
I can look it up right again.
So Kathy says it's either a snapdragon or a jack in the pulpit.
So,
Jeff
definitely has its downsides, but this is a good side. You can take a photo. It'll tell you what it is, and it says it's a sweet pea.
See?
It's a sweet pea.
Sweet pea. So that's Popeye.
So
baby.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Popeye the Sailor Man. Toot toot. So we got a little creek or brook here, depending on where you're from, what you call them.
It gets fairly deep.
Sometimes it gets deep, Jeff said, but right now it's not too bad. So now we're on the boardwalk, and it's really nice. It's a really good boardwalk. And you can see it's just full of nature here, which you know we love. So it's really, if you're in the northwestern part of Ohio, it's a cool place to stop. As I said, it's in Defiance, Ohio.
And what was the belly? Like a tan belly. Yeah, tan belly. So I think
So it probably was a chimney swift. Yeah. You got common birds of Ohio, and I imagine you can see them off in this lookout.
My favorite woodpecker.
But the red-bellied woodpecker, also known as the Mohawk woodpecker, if you ask me, does look like it has a mohawk, honey. I don't care what you say. Red-tailed hawk, which might be, now I didn't get it on film because we were driving, but we might have seen a red-tailed hawk on an electric wire earlier today. And of course, the robin, wild turkeys, Baltimore Orioles, which I haven't gotten. I got I think, or is it the Baltimore Oriole? It is the Baltimore Oriole we get more often than the orchard Orioles. And of course the goldfinches, which you've seen at our place. Barred owl. So a lot of them are the same as us. Yeah, the eastern bluebird. We've gotten to see maybe at one park and one time at our home. But it's a really neat place looking over here.
It's a Fragaria virginiana, which is a dot gray or rough-leaf dog. Take it.
That's my issue. Sometimes I forget to hit the on button. So we found an autumn olive and also poison ivy intertwined with it. So don't usually bring you poison ivy. There it is. And then the autumn olives, which we've seen in other parks by us. But we're getting some stuff that we haven't seen also. So you get some new nature here. Awesome videos. And up there is a neat view. I don't think we have these in our area, to be honest.
Oh, she's got a seed
So,
plot over there.
this is a catalpa, and
You can tell by those big
there's, yeah, see if I can, there's some pods on it. Yeah, I really don't think we have these in our area at all. So this is really cool. New type of plant for us. And maybe you all too.
What's it called?
Sumac. Smooth, yeah. Smooth sumac. Smooth sumac. And then some more of the olives for y'all. So the purple flowers are New England asters, which is one aster we don't have growing in our yard. And then another white aster. And you can see how they maintain this really well, because you can see the difference where there's new lumber there.
A couple boards up there too. On the boardwalk.
Yeah, you can see it in the boards, and so they really maintain this park really well. And we got, is that those sunflowers, babe? The mountain was it mountain sunflowers? It's some kind of sunflower.
Prairie sunflower.
Yeah.
How about wild sunflowers?
Wild
Yeah,
sunflower.
they're wild sunflowers.
That was
your moment.
Yeah, and I missed it. There's a morning glory, which a hummingbird just fed off of, and I missed it. Though eventually you will get to see a video of a hummingbird, because I caught one at home. I don't see a sign.
right there.
Oh, what's it? Does it say crabapple? So there actually are signs on the boardwalk, which I didn't even notice. And that's crabapple tree for y'all. Or should I say for yins? I can use my Western PA talk. So we got a shingle oak. There's a sign. There's the tree. I don't know if I've ever heard of a shingle oak. So, really cute. So there's along the trail, there's a big green lawn chair, which Tammy and Kathy are just chilling on, having a good old time. So now the Vanilla Gorilla and his queen, the Gypsy, are sitting on the chair. They have oak trees that they're starting to grow.
Same thing.
Yeah, it looks like a bunch of oaks that they're trying to grow. And we got a sign. You know me and the signs. Gotta make sure I'm filming. Enjoy Defiance's scenic parks and rivers. Situated on 3 rivers, the historic Maumee River travels from Fort Wayne, Indiana through woodland, farmland, and the heart of Defiance, where it is joined by the Tiffin and Oglala rivers before continuing on to Maumee Bay and Lake Erie. There's numerous parks and historic markers located along the river banks. Harley Davidson Inc. named Route 424 between Defiance and Napoleon as one of the 10 best touring roads in the United States. The 18-mile stretch follows the Maumee River and the old towpath of the Miami-Erie Canal. And if you all don't know where Harley Davidson started, it was in York, Pennsylvania. Just a tidbit I know that really doesn't matter, but figured I'd share it anyway. Explore our rich history. Once part of the Great Black Swamp, Defiance is home to a number of historic sites, including Defiance Public Library and Fort Defiance at the confluence of the Oglala, am I pronouncing that right? Oglala and Maumee Rivers, Holgate Avenue Historic Homes District, and Riverside Cemetery. The Buckeye Trail and North Country Trail follow sections of the historic Miami and Erie Canal towpath through Defiance and along the Maumee River toward Toledo. And you've heard me talk about the Buckeye Trail back in eastern Ohio, where it starts. So, here we go.
Comes in here and goes up in Michigan.
So,
but the
Buckeye Trail is the blue. So that goes all over the state of Ohio. That would be one heck of a hike that I will guarantee you the travelers will just keep getting you bits and pieces at various times. And the Ohio Buckeye Trail was first envisioned in 1958 as a hiking trail to connect Lake Erie to the Ohio River through the rugged hills of eastern and southern Ohio. In 1959, a devoted group of volunteers founded the Buckeye Trail Association and laid out the first miles of the BT. The BT has evolved into a large loop trail around the entire state of Ohio. Then the North Country National Scenic Trail, which there's the map. It starts, looks like, what is that, Maine? Or
that's Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I'm looking up. I see New York, and then I guess
Maine.
I'm not sure. And it goes all the way over to, looks like Washington, maybe. Well, we could read about it, huh? The North Country National Scenic Trail is the longest in the National Trail System, stretching 4,700 miles across 8 states from North Dakota to Vermont.
That's North Dakota. That's Vermont.
So I challenge you, hiking hermit, to come over to the States and do that trail. Okay, so to get up to the reservoir, you go up this hill and it's stony. So this part might not be the most handicap favorable. You probably don't want to do wheelchair here. But you know, Mr. Handicap loves to do challenges for you all and have Mrs. help push them up.
Beautiful view up here, but I'll let Dan show it to you.
So here is the Defiance Reservoir. So does this give water to the whole county or just Defiance? So just the town of Defiance. It's really pretty.
That's sometimes 22 feet deep.
Right? Yeah.
Wow.
Which the middle is more like 50.
So the shallow end can get to 22 and the middle can get 50 feet where the buoy is.
And there are some big fish out here.
Are you allowed to fish in it?
Yeah, you can take a boat out, fish, whatever.
Oh, they allow boating and fishing. So this is chicory, also known as blue dandelion. Never heard of that. I've heard of chicory, but never heard something called blue dandelion before. But it kind of looks like the dandelion leaves, so that's probably why. Oh. I don't know. Park with pavilions is may the enjoyment here be a living memorial to Jerry and Judy Wirtz. Okay, so there is the blue marker, blue flame, whatever you want to call it, for the Buckeye Trail, which you've seen on a lot of our videos, but we're showing you on trees that mark the paths on the trails where we're usually hiking. So it comes all the way out here and goes south, and someday maybe we'll get some other parts. Well, I'm sure we'll get other parts, but there you go. And I'll just get the hill here. I want you all to know, whether you need walkers like you saw me using, standard canes, whatever assistive device you need to help you live life to its fullest and do what you like to do. It's not making you handicapped. It's making you handy-capable. And remember, thumbs up for the video. Hit that subscribe button and the bell so you know when we're getting another video out. You all have a good day now. God bless.